Good evening, everyone. A third member of the three-time state champion North Central boys basketball team has announced he will play college basketball. Marcus Krasinski has signed a national letter of intent to play for NMU. He averaged 10.6 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 3 assists, and earned UP Class D second-team honors. He has a 3.95 grade point average and wants to major in the business or finance field. Krasinski told the Radio Results Network that Wildcats coach Bill Saul was very interested.
Coach Saul, he was down at the state finals here this March, and he had talked to me after one of the games, and he wanted me to come up and work out with the team, and it just kind of went from there.
Krasinski joins Dawson Bilski, Michigan Tech, and Jason Whitens, Western Michigan, as Jets who will continue their careers at the next level. Last year, TV6's Ethan Schmidt traveled down to Powers to face the Class D Player of the Year and defending state champion Jason Whitens one-on-one. It did not go well. This year, it was time for a rematch with a twist. In part 2 of Ethan's series on the Jets, he hits the hardwood for a game of 3-on-3.
The North Central Jets took home another state championship this season, which prompted a rematch a full year in the making.
Well, that's game.
And after Jason's dominating performance last year, some changes needed to be made.
As you may know, last year Jason beat me pretty easily on the court. So this year we enlisted some help. We have members, obviously, of our three-time state championship basketball team. Joining me on Team Blue, I have Dawson Bilski and I have Seth Polfus. And on Team White, joining Jason, we have Bobby Kleiman and Ryan Plunger. So we're ready to make this happen, and Team Blue's going to win this time.
Team Blue would jump out to an early lead as Seth Polfus would end up with the ball and an open shot, which he would knock down easily. But Jason Whitens answers immediately for Team White with a great shot over a poor defensive performance. Jason Whitens would dunk his team to the lead, and Coach Adam Mercier provided insight on how Team Blue could come back.
Ethan's got to not guard Jason Whitens. He might have to guard the bench pretty soon.
Team White would continue their attack as Ryan Plunger makes the layup while falling to the hardwood. Dawson Bilski would answer for Team Blue. Even though he's guarded heavily by his defender, the future Husky makes the shot. Bobby Kleiman responds, showing his inside game with this layup for Team White. And when it was time to finish the game, it would be Jason Whitens finding an open lane for the one-handed dunk and the victory for Team White. It is apparent by my performance that not everyone is cut out to be a member of the Jets basketball team. And with all the success that this team has had, it's easy to believe that their success will continue in the future. For TV6 Sports, I'm Ethan Schmidt.
6 NMU track and field athletes have qualified to compete at the NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships. The Wildcats led all schools with 3 qualifiers in the women's discus: Samantha Johnson, Dana Shove, and Jasmine Williams. Kieran Becker will be in the 1,500-meter run. Cameron Burmeister of Menominee qualified for the 10,000-meter run, and Ina Milla will compete in the triple jump. The Michigan Tech men's track and field team will have 2 representatives. Matthew Paul will compete in the 10,000-meter run, and Kyle Peterman will take part in the discus. The Division II championships are May 25th through 27th at Bradenton, Florida. The NMU hockey team has landed 2 recruits from the North American Hockey League. Forward Mitch Slattery of the Minnesota Magicians has committed to play for the Wildcats. He's 21 years old, and he set a franchise record with 20 goals and 39 assists last season in 59 games. He's 5'11", 175-pounder who was the assistant captain and was invited to participate in the annual 2017 NAHL Top Prospects event in February. Meanwhile, the Janesville Jets have announced Adam Roeder will join the Wildcats. He's 5'11", 185 pounds, and was voted captain. The St. Louis native wrapped up his Jets career with a 32-point season and was named to the Robertson Cup All-Tournament team with 7 assists in 9 games. On the scoreboard today, boys tennis, Negaunee defeats Iron Mountain 7-0 with the last match rained out. High school softball, Border Battle goes to Hurley 13-1 and 18-4 over Ironwood. And in high school baseball, Tyson Seymour a 3-run homer as Gladstone gets past Negaunee 11-5, and the Gladstone JV team edged Bark River Harris 5-2.